Begin tonight with the latest on that deadly earthquake that struck Haiti over the weekend. Nearly 2,000 so far confirmed dead, and the recovery efforts even further disrupted now by Tropical Storm Grace bearing down over the region. NewsNation correspondent Brian Enton live tonight for us in Miami. So, Brian, what is the latest out of Haiti?
Well, Nicole, you know, Haiti really just cannot catch a break right now. You mentioned it first, that devastating earthquake, and now Tropical Storm Grace. The video coming out of the country, it's just heartbreaking. You have thousands of people who are displaced by the earthquake, who are living in tents and under tarps, families living under one tarp. Now they're being pelted with rain and heavy wind from the tropical storm, many of them now living in inches of water. The latest on the earthquake, you mentioned it, the updated death toll, now more than 1,900 people in Haiti who died as a result of that earthquake. Almost 10,000 people injured. Many of the hospitals we hear are at capacity, totally full. Today, the U.S. government said they are sending even more aid to the country.
Right now, what we're focused on is getting a USAID DART team. It's been deployed out and active in helping address this. We've got U.S. Coast Guard elements, and Southcom has mobilized with logistical and other support to be able to provide the kind of emergency response that is necessary in a human tragedy and catastrophe like this.
And here in Miami's Little Haiti neighborhood, there are several organizations scrambling to gather as much supplies as possible to send to Haiti. The main things they need right now, medicine and tents. The tents, of course, because thousands of people were displaced by the earthquake. You saw the video there. According to UNICEF, 500,000 children alone were impacted. Nicole?
So much devastation. All right, Brian, thank you. Let's turn now to NewsNation's Hawker Vanguard from our Charlotte station, WJZY. He's on the ground in Port-au-Prince with a look inside one of the few facilities treating people who've been rescued.
Here at the Bernard Mevs Medical Center in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, this is the only place offering any type of modern medicine as we see it. Working from containers of supplies just like this, we have some modern medical pieces, but not many. In this emergency medical department, we have patients and open beds waiting for more people coming from the stricken area of Lakai. People just coming to as they are recovering from being crushed by things like buildings and large pieces of vehicles and massive crush injuries. Many open beds here at this medical facility, two specifically in the emergency department, that won't be open for much longer as more patients continue to come in. The problem at this point is getting more people discharged, more people stepped down into less intensive care, and then transporting them home. An issue as there are no ways to get home, with many people no longer having one whatsoever. At the Bernard Mevs Medical Center in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, I'm Hawker Vanguard. Back to you.